Nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Here's Tommy Pham trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
0-1.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. looking for his first big league hit right here. Misses again, 5 in a row. Pham gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pham on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Righty delivers. Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Runner takes off. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just...
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. The punch out there. Now 1 away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Out there to center. Judge sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting 6.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tommy Pham.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Michael Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. The underhand flip. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound today, Seth Lugo. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Not even close there. And 1-1. Just missed. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios! They go back-to-back, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. Just missed. Line drive to short and caught. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Giancarlo Stanton with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in New York, second inning set to go. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Stroman back to work. Yeah, there's a ball.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
In the air, left field. Dominguez under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting it. The catcher, Freddie.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Ripped on a line. Stanton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 9. The center fielder, number 28.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one almost got him.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next to the Royals,
Kyle Isbell with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. The walk and a run scored his first time. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Tommy Pham with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Isbell on second. Pham on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Salvador Perez in the on-deck circle. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. All loaded up here at the top of the second. That misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Base hit, 1 run in already. A second scores as well, and it's 4-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. MJ Melendez digs in now.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 2. Back in the Bronx, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch just misses. The Yankees trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. His first homer of the year. It's 4-3.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Now back
to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Ball 1 there. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. And a curve drops in for a strike.
2-1.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Okay. 3-2 now.
See, he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 16.
Renfroe getting the start in right. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter number 19. Second baseman, Michael Massey.
So digging in, Michael Massey. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
On the ground to short. Over to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Paul DeYoung now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike. Two outs.
Whoa.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Now 1 miss.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Royals, and it remains a 4-3 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Lugo back to work. That one way inside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. And it's even up.
2-2.
Pitch. That's out to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one catches the zone. Strike one. The Royals leading by a run here in the last half of the third. And Judge spoils that one. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Swings through that one. 0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton. Austin Wells with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So man aboard, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton, and he's already singled in this game. In there for strike one. And ball one. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. waiting to hit for the Yankees. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 3. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Fermin. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Singled and scored his first time. On its way to the corner, turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. Up and in, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball
and that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Bobby Witt Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
No,
throw, save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Man at second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 3. Back in the Bronx, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Squeezes it.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Throw over to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good, hard fastball. Some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. The Yanks trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Runner edges away at second. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second. It's 4-4. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Not close with that one. 1-0. Tied at 4. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now tied 4-4. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Salvador Perez.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jake Cousins, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Holmes also getting ready. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-0. On the ground, Torres tosses to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one not close. Now 1-2. Almost got him. And now 2-2. That one ripped back there. And it's off the wall. Melendez into second, and he's got a double. MJ Melendez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but It's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. That's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
The batter,
Michael Massey, the next to hit.
Michael Massey.
Outside, and that's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Hammered, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4, and that's a double. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Massey stands at second with 2 gone. That's outside, and the count is 1-2.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. And another ball. Freddie Fermin in the on-deck circle. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, Volpe. Fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. KC gets one on the double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. One Soto down.
Soto.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one pulled foul. That's down and in.
1-2.
Chopper right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here's a 1-2. Outside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss struck him out and one away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. Isbell makes the grab, 2 down.
The catcher, number 28,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The Yankees down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Isbell on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Jake Cousins takes over on the mound. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And the pitch. Fermin stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Righty delivers. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 28,
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Isbell goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Oh, what a stop. The throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Isbell rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One away, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back in New York. Here's Stanton now. The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Carlos Hernandez preparing to come on if needed. Reagan's warming up as well. And the 0-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Not even close there. Now 2-2. And that's down and away. Chases that one out of the zone. And now 2 gone. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled in plenty of time at first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Tim Hill on a pitch out of the pen here. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Leading off for the
well, 1-run game. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. 1 for 3. And the pitch. That's to third. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 16,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
No, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Torres over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Now a check swing, but he held up. There's a strike. Two outs. Left field on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Royals 5 and the Yankees 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Hernandez on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. And ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Anthony Volpe on deck for the Yankees. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out to left field. Rizzo out of the play. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, near the bottom of the 7th, Hernandez throws over, and he's back safely. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 6-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Cole Reagans.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down, and now it's Juan Soto. And that's too high. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The lefty fires. And that one ripped into right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pinch hitter coming on, Dairon Blanco.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses, 1-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Heel getting loose as well. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Throw to first.
No, he beat it.
Fermin in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 1-2. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. But he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle. And the tying run is on.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Garrett Hampson. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Tommy Pham. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. To third, Chisholm. Slings it across. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 6, Royals 5. Now into the game, Garrett Hampson. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 2.
Also into the ball game, Yuli Gurriel. He's the new third baseman.
18, Yuli.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gurriel pulls it down. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Lifted in the air down the left side. Melendez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
One ball, no strike.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Let's go, Yankees.
2 outs.
Oh, 2-0.
And it's fouled away. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these 2 are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jason Dominguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Yanks strand a pair as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the righty deals. Chop to third. Chisholm. One out in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Freddie Fermin.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Bobby Witt Jr., batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. KC down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Seth Lugo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situation.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Aaron Judge.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And his first big league hit is a double. Juan Soto with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Este. Well.
Now, Austin Wells looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Soto at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Struck him out looking. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Stroman back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch misses. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Hunter Renfroe with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard.
Runner on the move. This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Michael Massey with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first, and that will end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Well struck right field. Renfroe going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Foul ball there. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. This to third. What a stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Kyle Isbell with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Strike on the inside corner. Isbell on at first, nobody out. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Tommy Pham with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! And they add on. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
To first, finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
Renfroe hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 out, space is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Back, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lugo back to work. Fastball for a strike. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one in the dirt. It's 2-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Witt drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one missing inside. And there's a foul ball. The Royals leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Out to center. Isbell on the move. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Marcus Stroman. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Cousins, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Isbell, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Tommy.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. And a pitch.
Strike! Woo!
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And delivers outside. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for Kansas City. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That's in there. And it's 1-1. That's down and in.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Dominguez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And Judge takes a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
Very gritty.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Perez snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. On the ground to third. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Yanks leave one, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And the pitch. Strike one.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. This to center field. Judge is under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two outs.
The batter number 19. Second
two outs, base is empty. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. First pitch misses. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3 as the lead holds at 8-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fermin makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Flied to right his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, left side. Melendez going after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
Whoa.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still 8-0. And we're back. Top 6. And here is Paul DeYoung. DeYoung in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And here it comes. That one finds the corner.
1-1. 1 strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a little bit low. And there's the strike.
1 and 2.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there, got him. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
And next up for the Royals, Isbell. Kyle Isbell. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And there's a ball. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Jazz tosses the first. Royals set down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Royals 8 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th. And now Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Volpe with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Melendez drifts towards it. Melendez makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now,
that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first. Here's Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Volpe, the lead runner, out at second. Soto over at first with 1 away. And strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that's down and away. And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Wells now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Ball one there. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Clay Holmes. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Tommy Pham. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Luis Heel getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely getting cranked up as well. Yo, 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. That one down the line, and foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Just missed. Outside, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed. The Royals up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First and second here, no outs. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Not in time. He's safe. It's 10-0.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Right through there for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Perez, the runner at second with 1 away. And they'll do it again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And Renfroe is retired.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Way outside, 1-0. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball 3. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hello.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. They put 2 on the board on 1 base hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Royals 10 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Chisholm up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Holmes back to work. And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And the pitch.
Hey! No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Whoa.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Breaking ball inside.
Careful.
And it's 3-2. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Outside. The pitch. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Pham leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Rolled over to third. They get the force. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 10 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Lugo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Cole Reagans appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Hernandez, the right-hander, also getting loose. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch misses way outside. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out into left center field. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Gets the call. Strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fought off foul. That one misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one missed.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Okay.
Juan Soto waits on deck. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Royals 10 and the Yankees nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And a good eye there. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. MJ Melendez now at the plate.